Well, hello and welcome to what amounts to football heaven. It doesn't get a whole lot better than this. The conditions utopian, the sun is high in the sky, it's a truly beautiful afternoon, and the crowd reflect that. Their faces hopeful, their smiles beaming, levels of excitement and expectation are soaring, and you get the feeling that this could be a very special occasion indeed. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. Well, there are plenty looking forward to seeing this, a capacity crowd here.
Well, the atmosphere, Peter, certainly doesn't feel like a friendly. We all know about the quality we have on show here, so I hope that the crowd demand as much as they can get, and I hope the players will oblige on that.
Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, Fikayo Tomori has a rare reputation of being one of the few English footballers to succeed particularly well in Italy, and his very front-footed approach to defending has been very impressive. He's very fast for a defender, and that pace allows him to both engage opponents early, while at the same time he could do a lot of covering and recovering, so being able to deal with raw pace is a huge asset these days.
No argument from me on that front. It's easy to see how his presence alone affects both sides. Nice interception, well timed. Douglas Luiz. Aim forwards. Coop Miners. Milan needed that, they really needed it.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
And here's Pulisic. Now, who's going to be first to this? So close to what would have been a memorable goal.
Well, at least the crowd are appreciative of his efforts.
Reinders moves short. In comes the delivery. He's cut it out. Vlahovic. Juventus can counter promptly here. Calmly anticipates. Rafael Leao.
Yeah, Peter, just have a look at this and see how the strikers are drifting into wide positions now.
And that's tactical, is it? It's not been forced on them.
No, it's all related to the hope of creating space for midfield runners.
Out of play for a goal kick. Kelly. Shifted upfield. And here's Vlahovic. Now there's a fight. It's Gonzalez! It's on loose. Who's going to get there? He can get that clear. Kalulu. He's had it taken off him. Rafael Leao. And Reinders. So we're still where we started right now. Rafael Leao. Pass has gone astray. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Rafael Leao. Grinders. Oh, that is a good ball to find him. Rafael Leao cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
They're just trying to negate his influence, and it looks like whatever it takes.
Looks to clip it forward. Mignon gets it clear. Koopmeiners fiddles it through. And the shot! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Pulisic. Fofana. Out to the right.
Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move to please any coach.
Walker just loves to go forward whenever he can. Luis cuts it out. Vlahovic looking for the runner. That is a great pick out. Here's found the Vlahovic! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Vlahovic clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Gonzalez. Passing nice and neat. Passes short and sharp. Kalulu. And he's there to get it away. Kyle Walker. Gently done. Now that is tidy, really tidy. Now it's Pulisic. There's great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Xiao. And it's Walker. Anyone who's joined us late, I can confirm that in terms of goals, at least you've missed nothing. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Well, that's pretty clear, it is a foul. And he has shown him a yellow card. Well, the players are making their point, but the ref clearly isn't interested. He's waved the ball away. Chance for the header! Delivery, but no joy.
Now that was a slick move, and there were several options in the box to pick out.
Kalulu. Koopmeiners. Oh, the ball's run loose here. And Kalulu. Douglas Luiz. it's Locatelli. Over to the left. Cross to the back post. Great hit! A real chance and a real let-off.
Gonzalez simply had to find something instinctive because of the unexpected way the ball came loose.
And we hit half-time, but it has been a half largely of could-haves and should-haves. Perhaps the more impatient amongst the supporters will feel they're overdue a goal, but it's certainly not for the want of trying, so nothing to show as yet. At the break, it's 0-0. So we reach the halfway point.
What an end to the half, Peter. A lot of the best action of the half coming at the very end, and I get the feeling the second half may well start in similar fashion, as we'd love to see this momentum maintained, so I'm looking forward to what's to come.
No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes.
Juventus playing well with lots of opportunities and plenty positives to take from the first half. Despite this scoreline, converting chances would make a world of difference for them.
Reinders. Vega. And Gatti. Vega. Yildiz. Here's Koopmeiners. Reinders. Chow. To Walker. Reinders. Moved on forwards. Vlahovic. Gonzalez. To Douglas Luiz. Kelly. And it's Locatelli. Now it's Gonzalez. That's tidy. Massive leap! Oh, just needed a better contact.
Well, it really shouldn't be allowed to happen again. It needs to be dealt with at source.
And it's played forward. Kyle Walker. Walker is the guilty party there. That's been cut out, well played. Douglas Luiz. Kalulu. Juventus disappointing in the end there. They lack urgency.
Juventus have turned up with a human blockade. This is top defence.
He's found the Yildiz! It's off target and by quite a way.
Well, the most exciting sight on a football pitch. He had too much trickery for that defence. Brilliant.
Kyle Walker. Pulisic. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. And he's in on goal. Look at the space here. It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Gonzalez absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
Yildiz! And yes, it's there! The breakthrough strike!
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change. Juventus take the lead, 1-0.
Look, experienced voices need to be heard now, along with good purpose and urgency, and they can get right back into this.
Reinders. Well, that is one way to stop him. And he has been fouled there. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. Kelly. It's run loose here.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Gatti gets across to intercept that. Lobbed in behind. He's coming under serious pressure here.
Well, learning from your mistakes and not repeating them is never completely guaranteed, but that rear guard is more focused on him now.
Kelly. Oh, that's neat.
Vlahovic has reacted in utter shock here. For him, the keeper has pulled off the impossible.
Reinders. Here's João Felix. Hernandez.
Milan really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Hernandez. Juventus leading here by this still precarious 1-0 margin. And he's managed to get free. Rafael Leao.
Acrobatic effort. I mean, it was probably the best option for him, but they're never easy to pull off.
No unnecessary risks, and the game is petering out here.
Well, at the moment, we're seeing an attempt to manage the advantage.
Hernandez cuts out the pass. Now that's well seen too. Mignon punts it upfield. Koopmeiners has a shot! Oh, they really should have been made to pay.
Well, I think the opposition was pretty sloppy in creating a problem for themselves then, but he was onto it so quickly and very nearly made them pay.
Fofana. Reinders. It's Fofana. The referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle.